The price of cement has reduced significantly in the past weeks in Ghana. And in this video, we're going to tell you why the price of cement has reduced, how much cement is going for, the various types of cement, how you can store cement, and what you need to do during this period, and more coming up next. Now, there's a reduced demand for cement because we are in the rainy season, and most contractors and laborers don't like working during the rainy season because, one, concrete takes a longer time to cure, and it takes generally a longer time for cement to dry up when you are doing your plastering works, your block works, etc. And because of the rains, the laborers get interrupted a lot. And if they are supposed to be paid a full day work, they will probably be paid for a half day work, etc. Sometimes it goes against the mason, sometimes it goes against the builder of the house. If you are paying your laborers by day, for example, a typical day starts, let's say, between 8 to 4 p.m. for a laborer. And when they come to site, a mason will charge you about 150 cedis per day, and then a laborer will charge you about 100 cedis per day. But then if they come to site and it's raining for half of the day, they'll work for just half of the day and they'll still charge you the same amount. And so many contractors, many builders pause during this season. And so there's a reduced demand for cement. Also, because of the heavy rains, it makes concrete work very difficult to cure. So instead of taking like 21 days for concrete to cure, it's now going to take probably 30 days or more. And that is going to affect many more projects. As a result of all these factors, a 50-kilogram bag of cement, which was selling at about 98 Ghana cedis, is selling around 90 Ghana cedis in Ghana. And this represents about 8% reduction in the price of cement. Now, that is really good news because if you are going to buy like 1,000 bags of cement and you are going to buy it at 98, but now you are buying it at 80, you are saving 8,000 Ghana cedis. Now, that's just incredible because it's like getting a free bag of cement for every 12 bags you buy and a free pizza for every 12 bags you buy, because people used to compare pizza and cement, that as you eat your pizza money, you could have used it to buy cement. So now every 12 bags of cement equates to a free pizza box. But this situation may not last for long. As the rainy season comes to an end, the demand for cement will increase again, and so will the prices of cement. Therefore, if you are planning to start or continue construction projects soon, you should take advantage of this opportunity and buy your cement now. You can save money and avoid future price hikes. But how do you store your cement properly? Now, this is something that many people have been asking us, and so we are going to address that in this question. Now, typically, cement has a shelf life of about 3 to 4 months. And it depends on how you store it. The main enemy of cement is moisture. Cement is a material that absorbs moisture from the air. So it can cause the cement harden prematurely or become lumpy and unusable. Therefore, you need to store your cement in a dry place away from direct sunlight, rain, or humidity. You also need to keep your cement off the ground, preferably on wooden pallets or plastic sheets, and can cover them with a waterproof material. So anything that you can do to prevent moisture getting in contact with your cement, you need to do it to store your cement. Because during this period, if you wanted to buy 1,000 bags, it will be good, even if you need the bags like in 2 months or 3 months time, it will be good for you to go and purchase the bags of cement now and store it, because very soon the rainy season is going to be over and the prices are going to increase again. Now, you don't want your cement to turn into concrete or mortar before you use it, right? Because that would be like buying bread and then finding out that it's already toast, or buying milk and then seeing that the milk has turned into cheese. I'm sure you get the idea. Another factor that affects the shelf life of cement is temperature. High temperatures can accelerate the hydration process of cement, which reduces its strength and quality. Therefore, you should avoid storing your cement in places where the temperature exceeds 40 degrees Celsius or drops below 0 degrees Celsius. Now, the good thing is in Ghana, we don't have anywhere dropping below 0 degrees Celsius unless you are keeping your cement in the fridge. Now that you know how to store your cement properly, let me tell you about the different types and grades of cement that we have in Ghana. If you are watching from another country, you can also tell us the different types and grades of cement in your country. The higher the grade, the stronger and more durable the concrete. In Ghana, there are about 2 or 3 main types of cement. So we have the 42.5R, which a lot of people use in their building projects, regardless of their brand. And then we have the 32.5R. So I'm going to go into details on both. Now, the 32.5R is a fast-setting and high early strength cement that is suitable for normal structural applications such as block laying, internal and external plastering, and some general concrete work. So you want to do your tiling, you want to do your plastering, you are doing your block laying, those kind of things, you can use 32.5R. Now, if you are building and it's not like a multi-complex story building, you can even use 32.5R for some of the concrete works, right? Now, the 42.5R, however, is a high strength and high performance cement that is suitable for blocks manufacturing, precast products, heavy structural applications such as bridges, dams, foundations, and columns. So if you are doing your pillars, you are doing your floors, etc., you want to use the 42.5R cement. Now, there's also 42.5N or 52.5N cement, and this is a high range and high quality cement that is suitable for heavy structural applications that require high durability and resistance to chemical attack, such as industrial buildings, water retaining structures, marine works, and sewage treatment plants. If you want to build a house that's steady and stable, choose a cement grade that has a high number on the label. If you want to build a bridge that's long and wide, choose a cement grade that has a higher number than the tide. If you want to build a dam that's tall and thick, choose a cement grade that has a higher number than a brick. If you want to build a tunnel that's deep and dark, choose a cement grade that has a higher number than a shack. I hope this video has been helpful and informative for you. So now let's talk about the prices. So today you can get GASM 42.5R grade for about 90 to 93 Ghana cedis. And you can get the 32.5R grade for about 85 Ghana cedis. If you wanted CIMAF, which is a cheaper alternative, you can get the 42.5 around 88 Ghana cedis. And you can get the 32.5 around 71 to 75 Ghana cedis. Now, we made a whole video on the other prices of building materials that we didn't talk about in this video, like sand, stones, iron rods, wood, and more. So click here to watch that video. We'll see you over there. Thanks, Bebre.